Hello guys, this is the part 3 Angular 10 today. Last time we have discussed Angular features and advantages and how to use all the components and directives, everything we are just elaborating on that. Now, how to run the application in command prompt, we can check in that. First of all, uh, we need to create the project name first. Create the project name. You can use command for this. Ng new app name. Which project name we are mentioning? That project name you can assign here actually. Ng means here Angular. New means it will in creating the dynamically directive or folder in the current drive. And this is the project name. Either it is a app name or anything you can mention here. And I will show that when you are go to respective drive and run this command, and it will create a folder as a app name. Currently I'm created Angular for example, like this I have created in the D drive, and here see Angular 4 examples here created one folder. Actually in this folder having source folder, node modules, all the things here available. You can go to this directive directly in the command prompt, and you can run here ng new Angular 4 example. When you are entering, it will running till I think it will take approximately 20 minutes time. Then it will showing all the packages are installed successful. Like that, it will showing console. Then you can move to the project folder. Actually, you can run the change the directory and go to the Angular for examples. Here you can go here, and here you can run the command, means run the application, Angular application. Just run the ng serve. Here actually there is a two commands here available. One is ng serve, or second one is npm start. This is the two commands you can run the application. Npm start. Okay, when you are entering this, it will showing running the application like this ng serve. It will running the all the chains and also webpack, all the things. Then finally it will showing compile successful. When it will showing this one, all the packages and modules, everything it is rendered successful. Then you can actually there is a local host server here 4200. You can navigate into this URL actually in the Chrome. I have already done localhost 4200. This application has been rendered actually now. Welcome to the image. Okay, this is the I opened. Go to here, open folder, which project it is created, that project. We can select that project, select folder. It will showing the project name with and src and app. This is the root directory of the application. Here we can check here ng modules having lot of packages installed dynamically. Here Angular CLI, everything it is installed. If you want to customize package, you can run the command npm install bootstrap npm install jquery, like that. You can just run the command and automatically showing here updating the ng module folder. And src, this is the main functionality we are writing here actually. A src under app folder, here it is a commonly it will create app component. Actually app component having actually four files. One is the ts file, second one is the spec file, and the third one is the component html file. Fourth one is the css styles folder files it will create it. And here app.component.css, actually here we can write the styles actually. And this is the html means actually here header is the h1. We can apply here style as a h1 color red, then just save it. It will automatically infected here. See, okay. And like that. Okay, last video we are discussed about component. The component having three things here actually. One is the class. A class is a nothing but class data and logics actually functionality. Here data means you can declare all the related variables data, and also functionality. We are writing any methods or logics, everything in the bottom of the declaration. After declaration we are writing all the functionality. This is the class structure of that. And the second one is template actually. Here a template actually having html file. This is the second thing of the component. And the third one is the style urls. Actually here it will render to the this component.css file, and which will we can write the all the styles in the styles url. These three things under the component. A component is nothing but the metadata. These metadata having all the classes, template, styles, everything. It is in the component only. Okay, and now we are running the application. Okay, now we can check how to create component. Already we having app component, but we need create one more component dynamically. How we can create? We can check that. Go to here, just run the ng component name here product, then enter. See here actually we are running the ng generate component product. This product component has been created. Product.component.html, product.component.spec file, and ts file and css file. Okay, these four files has been created dynamically. Okay, we are not writing any hardcode files, but dynamically it will create only. Let me go to that file. See here, it will create it dynamically. We are not created any folder here, but when you run that that command, automatically it will generating the four files under this product folder. This is CSS file, this is the HTML. There is a paragraph here, a product works, and here check here TS file, it is a class product component, and like this it will create actually. And how to use this component into the template side, we can check on that. See, we are already created dynamic component using the ngg component product. Okay, now we can check how to render the product component HTML file into the local server. See here, we are not getting that product service products work, but here we are not getting this paragraph because of we are not included this selector into the main selector. That's why it will not rendering. We will look into that actually. Go to here, here see selector name, you can copy the selector, and this selector you can assign here. Go to where you want to, that place you can assign here selector name. See, now it will showing. See, product works, it will working fine. This is working fine, which we are just now written logic into the app.component.html. Okay, actually main focus here, main.ts. Yeah, this is the main.ts. Angular application will start here actually. Here actually platform browser dynamic bootstrap module. Here going to the app module. This app module moving to the browsing dynamically, then it will render the page. Okay, here app module is the main component here. This app module actually declare as a app.module actually. This app module actually here it is there. This is the app module, root of the all the components. We can, here it is a ng modules. Ng module we can having declarations. We are creating any components, you can declare here app component, service component. Just now we are created product component, we can declare here. Second one, imports. If we want to import any modules like browser module, HTTP client module, or forms module, you can declare here which module you are using. Providers, here providers actually we can use for the services. If we are using any API call services, we can assign here saved service like that. Okay, and here it is a bootstrap, we are using app component. This is the main component we are using for the entire applications. Okay, app component actually here it is the here app component, we are writing all the things here. Okay, go to the HTML. Here we are written app product. Okay, actually when HTML rendered, it will getting that element selector. Actually it is an element selector. We can get this element selector to the this one app product. It will navigate into the here, and here again it will navigate into the HTML page, and getting this paragraph data, and rendering the local server. That's it. This is the functionality of the Angular. Okay. Okay, this is the component and how, first of all, Angular, how it is running. Okay, we are using for that npm stack or ngserve. Okay, how to create the project? Just run the ng new project name and just change the directory, go to the created folder, then run it ngserve or npm start. It will running the application compiled successfully. Then it will run the application localhost 4200. There is it will displaying the render the page actually. And second point, we are created component or add the component in the project. How we can add the components using ngg component name, then enter. It will create the component under four files. One is the HTML, CSS, spec file, and TS file. These four component files has been created under the which we are created folder name. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. Please subscribe this. Thank you.